Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker, NextHome Paradise Realty, bringing you another property tour. Today we are in one of our listings. We got a cute, a little bit older, well-kept, updated 2-bedroom cottage with some really nice grounds in here. This is listed in our office by Cindy Whittemore and Vicky Carlson. And look, we got a little Tesla convention today. Our guy came up in his, parked next to mine. And let's just get right to it, guys. This is at elevation. I think we're at around 1,600 feet, but we can check. All the details, by the way, in case you have questions about the properties, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, how big they are, the price, things like that. There will always be a link down in the description below, and you can go there and get that information. It'll take you over to my website. It'll probably have a sign-up page. And yeah, I like to find out a little bit about you and what you're looking for, or if you're just looking around, but like to see about getting a relationship going with you if you are thinking about Hawaii one day. And that's what that's all about. So we have it all there. If you have any questions or comments, you can always leave those down in the comments below. Happy to answer those. And if you like this stuff, give me a like and subscribe. I'm going to tell you my 3 favorite things about this property. If you stay till the end, this is like legit a she shed. Check it out. So this is a small room. It technically this is ag land out here when they built this years and years ago. So you're able to have these storage sheds. I think it's a really just cool reading room. But look, I mean, they've got actually, you know, nice windows in here. I like the job that they've done. Really cool. So this room, I think I'm just kind of guessing here, we're about 12 by 12 or so. And you can see we actually have vinyl plank on the flooring. Painted, you got some light coming in from these opaque skylights here. Super cool. Treasure Junction. I just think it's like a cool little Victorian thing. This is just super awesome. Okay, so we got a she shed. You don't see that every day. Got wonderful planting out here. Oh, here we go. This comes set up right here. I like it. It is super, super cute. Let's keep going outside. You got a lot of rock wall work in here. So you could do, like right now they just have this as grass, but you could add some plants and do some gardening around there. And looks like we're on some post and pier construction. Super common for when this was built. We see that a lot out here because we do have so much slope here that, you know, cutting it out and then pouring a concrete foundation a lot of times doesn't make a ton of sense. So post and pier, you'll see a lot. There's some real benefits to that. Number one, there's less access points for bugs to come inside your house. So you literally have to come up those piers, or those posts, excuse me, to get inside the house. So you'll actually find that there's less bugs than on a concrete foundation. But the other thing that's really cool is you have access underneath the house there. So there'll be access panels in different areas and you can do some storage. You can also, and here's what's really cool, move plumbing around if you need to really easy. And that is definitely something that you cannot do on a concrete poured construction home. You see we got board and batten siding. We kind of got that, I don't know what color green we call this. We call it out here, we kind of call it Waimea green. You'll see these greenhouses a lot in Waimea. It's kind of a pretty traditional Hawaii color, sometimes with a red corrugated metal roof. You'll see that a little bit too. But the green really does a good job blending in with the environment. All right, let's get inside and take a look and see what's next. Okay guys, let's work our way upstairs. We have a really good sized covered lanai. I'd say we're looking at about 24 feet or so by 10 feet. So lots of space up here. So protection from those afternoon showers. You even got some peekaboo ocean view out there. Nice monkey pod tree. We got our she shed down below and all the nice little landscaping that we have done. So it's really nice and like old Hawaii out here. I love it. This is going to be a This is going to be a hit. And you know, believe it or not, we just don't see houses under $1 million these days. This is under 900. I'm not going to tell you everything. You got to go look in the description below to get all the details. But the median price last month for a fee simple house in North Kona was $1,277,777. 127, yeah, all sevens. So we are way under the median price here. All right, check it out. So you have, and this plan is a smaller home. You've got your living room, kitchen, dining here at the front of the house, and in the back of the house you have your 2 bedrooms separated by a bathroom. They've done a really nice job decorating and updating in here. So one thing you'll notice is we've got some updated windows. You notice that in the she shed as well, but the hardware on there is really good. You do have to update those every once in a while, and they've done that here, so it's really good. Usually those will be made out of aluminum, so they last longer. You definitely want to avoid the steel. But little touches they've done on their remodel in here, just going with the thick, flat border, no beveling around the windows. Gorgeous. This large picture window letting in tons of light. Got our AC up above. Painted the rafters and the beams white. Got our ceiling fan. We got our luxury vinyl down below. And then over here to our nice little dining nook set up. That's perfect. You know, it's a 2-bedroom home, so I think, you know, most likely this will be a couple or a family of 4 at the most. And so you just have to have seating for 4 people. So you don't need a giant 6-person table. 4-person table is really great. And if you do have people over, you can do that out on the lanai. So if you want to put a bigger table out there, you got room for that. I just can't get over how well decorated this place is and how just cute the thing is. We don't see a lot of places like this here in Hawaii. You know, I love the resort look. You know that. But sometimes it's nice to see something a little bit different. And this sort of country Victorian charm that this one has is really nice. Okay, complete remodel here in the kitchen. We got new cabinets. These are custom made cabinets. They're not the dovetail joints, but they are still custom made with our soft close and the kind of wainscoting look that you see on walls. We do that here on our cabinet doors. Really nice. And then this is a really huge sink. 2 basin. We got our apron right here in porcelain. Goes all the way back. So you can put some stuff here like as a drying rack. And we got our restaurant style sprayer in there with window out to that ocean view. It's not really coming through right now because it's just a little bit bright. But it's that peekaboo view that we saw a moment ago. And then gas, which is really nice. Not very common out here. We don't have natural gas piped into the home. You'll have a propane tank that gets filled up. But a lot of people love cooking on gas. You have to have a home set up for it. So like this home could have been electric, but again, because they had the downstairs, the foundation on post and pier, you can come back and even add that later. So if you have an electric grill and electric home, and you have post and pier foundation, and later on you want to go switch to gas because maybe that's your thing, you can do that. You know, if you have a concrete foundation, you can't do that. You're not going to be able to bust through all that. And so when you have people over, I like this. If you have people over here and it's just a mess, you can kind of close it off with the barn door. So that's really great. We have 1 sink right in here. And 1 bathroom right in here. So let me check out real quick. You got a sink, nice countertop. It's kind of got that textured look. I think that's coming out on camera. Yeah. It's a nice large mirror with sort of that Victorian molding all around. And toilet over there in the corner, and then actually really good size on this shower. We got a little step up. We got that Riverstone in the bottom, 12 by 24 inch horizontally placed tile. We got 2 shower heads. I'd say we're a good 4.5 by 5 feet, maybe 5 feet by 5 feet in here. Pretty good. And then storage right behind. And come and check out the next bedroom here real quick. Walking right in through there. There I am, guys. Aloha. Cute little bedroom. They have it set up as a sewing room or something like that. You got a day bed over here in the corner. I mean, this is just really cool how it's done up. So you could probably fit a queen size bed in here. I'd probably put it over there. And then you're pretty well set up. Got our closet right here. And then down to our second bedroom in our cute little cottage style home. It looks like I've got an Eastern king bed here. so wide, but not as long. I think that's the perfect thing to put in here. You still got room for a couple end tables. It's a smaller home with smaller rooms and a smaller price. So I think all that makes it really good. Wow, look at this piece. Holy smokes. All right, my 3 favorite things about the house. Number 1, it's updated really nicely. A lot of times when we see these older, smaller homes, they don't get updated. I like that this is updated. It gives you some options at a very low price point here in our market to get a home in Hawaii that's been well cared for, that you're not going to have to do a lot of things to. So that's what I like. Number 1 is just that it's been completely updated and looks really good. My second favorite thing is going to be the kitchen in particular. Sometimes you do sacrifice on a smaller home a functional kitchen. Sometimes it'll be like a galley kitchen, which is really tight. I like how this is still open to the outside. If you need a little bit more space, sometimes you'll see little center islands that you actually have on wheels with like a butcher block top, which is what we have on our countertops over here, by the way. I don't think I featured that. So you can even make it more functional if you need a little bit more space. And my third favorite thing is the way they've done all the landscaping outside with the she shed. You know that's got to be on the list. Super awesome. This is a really well-priced home. If you want to get something affordable in Hawaii, you can do it and still have a cute home, and this is it. I hope you like this video. Have more for you in the corner. See you again real soon.